Just Another Stitch. For those that don't know me, my name is Connie, and if you're new to my channel, I want to welcome you. And guess what? My Herrschners box came in, and I am wondering if this is everything that I ordered. The box kind of looks smaller than what I thought it would. Maybe they divided the shipments, but online it looked like everything had the same tracking number, so I'll find out whenever I open it in just a bit. And I also want to update y'all on Frank's surgery. I can't remember if I told y'all that when he went, I think it was last week, and he thought he was having the surgery that day, but there was some type of confusion where it was just a regular appointment with the cardiologist. And we've been waiting for them to call with the actual surgery date. And they called today, and he's going to be having his surgery next Tuesday. So that's going to be lots of fun. And today, I am noticing that like my back and my knee isn't bugging me as much as normal. So there's been an improvement on that. So I hope it lasts. But I am suspecting that some of my issue, especially in my leg, my knee, I think that the fluid was building up around the joint. And I was also experiencing a lot of leg heaviness. And since I've been on the double dosage of Lasix, my legs they don't feel heavy like they were, and it looks like the swelling is starting to come down in my leg. So I'm thinking that played a factor, because like today, whenever I was on the bike, I was doing it with a lot more ease. I was going faster. I was like, finally improvement, because it really hadn't felt like physical therapy has been doing much to really help. But it was nice to see some improvement on that. And this morning, we heard our little neighborhood owl hooting, and there's an owl somewhere close by in the neighborhood, and the owl, you always tend to hear him hooting. And we also have a woodpecker, but I haven't heard the woodpecker in quite a while. But I think sometimes like the air conditioner and the TV drowns it out, and you just kind of drown it out in general. And there's also ducks that we discovered that hang out in the tree in our front yard. And Frank noticed them first, and when he told me, I was like, no, that's a bird. And he's like, that's not a bird, look at the feet. And sure enough, the web feet like a duck. And it's ducks. So it's kind of weird, because we get all these birds in our neighborhood, and we don't really live in an area where you would expect the type of birds that we experience. But they appear. And sometimes we see some other real pretty birds too. One thing I forgot to mention in my last video that I was meaning to tell y'all, that I am on Ravelry if anybody wants to friend request me on Ravelry. My username is MsSweetCheeks. I'm going to put it in the description box below. For the most part, when it comes to Ravelry, I mostly just save patterns on there. I keep saying that I'll get more active doing other stuff with the forums, but for now it's mostly just my pattern library of patterns that I find that I'm gonna make one day. And really, I really wish that I had my username Just Another Stitch, but I created this account long before I even thought about starting a channel. And I tried to see if I could change it, but I don't see a way to. The only thing that I could really do would be make a new account. But I have so many patterns saved, so I'm just not going to do that. And the MsSweetCheeks used to be my username that I would go by on this popular couponing website called Hot Coupon World. And I don't know, maybe some of y'all used to go on that website. I do know a few of my subscribers. I became friends with them through that site. So I do know there are some past members from Hot Coupon World that are subscribed to me. But yeah, if you used to be active on Hot Coupon World, let me know. I also want to remind everybody that I do have a Facebook group called Just Another Stitch. And that's also linked in the description box below. And like if there's any time that like maybe I'm delayed with posting a video, I usually post in there to let people know, or whenever I upload a new video or anything like that, and also showing things that I make. And so far it seems like I'm really the only one that really makes the post in there. I'll get some people that will comment on my post, but I'm hoping that I'll start seeing more members making their own posts on what they're working on and things like that in my group. And another thing too, if y'all ever want to contact me, I do have my email address also in the description box. Because I know sometimes people will comment in the video, and like if it starts to get more intensive where it's kind of hard to put as much information in a comment on a video, but like I'll work with people. Like if they have questions about something, all you have to do is just email me. So anyway, now to the unboxing. There's just something about getting packages in the mail. I love packages. Oopsie. Hold up. It's still not ready. Gotta get the other side. This box is being difficult on me. Okay. Okay. Actually, I think I may just have everything that I ordered in here. And with this order, I ordered 3. I think I ordered 3 of every different type of yarn there is. So the first one is the Herrschners 2-ply Afghan yarn. And the color is Victorian Christmas. And this is what this yarn looks like. I love Christmas yarn. Then there is the Sundance Sweets and Jelly Beans. Look how pretty. Oops. Those are such pretty colors. And I have 3 of these. Let's see. I think this is the 3rd one. Yes. Then I have the Sundance Sweets yarn and gumdrops. Isn't this just gorgeous? If you can't tell, I love cake yarn. Cake yarn, sparkle yarn, Christmas yarn. Those are my favorite types of yarn. And then I have the Sundance Sweets in cotton candy. That's some beautiful shades of pink. Then, this is a yarn that I've been wanting to try. And I just love the color combinations of the Premier Sweet Roll yarns. And I finally got some. And this one is in the color Rock Candy. And hopefully you can see it. It's still in the plastic. But isn't that just gorgeous? Then this one is Bubble Pop. The pink, gray, and white. And this is the last one of the sweet rolls. And I absolutely love this color combination. It's called Strawberry Shortcake. And just look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I'll show this in too. And then this is the Red Heart Colorscape. I didn't realize when I ordered it that these skeins are this small. I really wanted to make a shawl. Really, with all these, I think I'm going to make shawls out of. But hopefully I'll have enough to make a shawl with this one. And this color skein is Seattle. And look how pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know, maybe it will be enough for a shawl. And then the last ones that I ordered is the Premier Everyday Anti-Piling. And this color combination is called Parfait. And that's the last of what I ordered. Aren't these just gorgeous yarns? I'm going to have so much fun whenever I get to making stuff out of these. I just realized that I mispronounced anti-pilling. Sorry about that. Sometimes I'll mispronounce words. And cat news today. Well, not a whole lot new is going on with Sophie. Sophie did come to me last night when I was laying in bed again, and she did her little lovey-dovey with the kneading with her paws and purring up a storm. Now, Allie, there's been a lot of activity with Allie. This morning, whenever I got up, she was waiting on the arm of my chair. Actually, I think she may be about to jump on my table. She's looking right now. But anyway, she was on the arm of my chair waiting for me. Then she ended up getting on Frank's chest and just sitting with him. And it's so sweet when she does this. But the downside is that she doesn't want to move. So, like, when you have to get up, it's hard to move her. And you really have to be careful with Allie because she will get you with her razors. She got me today, which I'm about to get into that. So, at one point, Frank was getting up, and usually I can, pick her up where she won't scratch him. So I go to pick her up, and everything was fine at first. But then, like, I was moving towards Sophie. I didn't see Sophie. And once Allie saw Sophie, she freaked out. And she dug her claws in me. I was like, ooh, that hurt. But it's all good now. And then after I got home from physical therapy, she came nestled on me. Like, she was like right here on me. And same thing. I had a hard time getting her off of me because I would try to move her. She's growling and hissing at me. But I really do love when she does go on me. It's just, you have to get up, and she doesn't like that. But that's all that's going on in cat news. So I want to thank everybody for watching my video. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. Please like my video. And please share my video on your social media platforms, because it really does allow other people to know about my channel, which helps my channel grow. So I want to wish everyone a fabulous Yorny day, and bye!